Over the past couple weeks, Ivanti has released a couple different notifications about vulnerabilities across a few different products that it has. The most important probably being its VPN technology, which a number of customers use. And the real challenge with a VPN is that while it can provide security and anonymity, if it is breached by an attacker, it does provide a pretty easy way for that attacker to get into your network undetected and then wreak whatever havoc he or she wants to sow. Last week, Ivanti announced a new authentication bypass vulnerability that impacts its Connect Secure, Policy Secure, and ZTA gateway products. This vulnerability essentially allows unauthenticated remote attackers to compromise these products and gain access to enterprise resources. It's currently being tracked by Ivanti, CISA, and a number of government agencies, but it's really critical for customers to patch this so that adversaries can't get into their networks. When this vulnerability was discovered, Resilience learned about it immediately and notified all impacted customers about the vulnerability and also advised them on what remedial actions they could take to make themselves secure. So Resilience's unique approach really combines the expertise from across several different facets of the company, including claims, our vulnerability hunting team, actuarial, and underwriting. These teams talk together seamlessly and are able to identify threats, quantify how damaging they could possibly be, identify potentially impacted customers, and reach out to them quickly with advice so that they can protect themselves as fast as possible. So it's critical for companies to patch their systems as advised by Ivanti. It's also important to unplug or otherwise detach any systems they think might be vulnerable and continue to monitor all of their systems for any kind of suspicious activity in order to prevent breaches. Join us next week where we'll be discussing the Ivanti vulnerability in more detail and providing more advice about what you can do to protect yourself.